I've made a managerial decision and I'm going to give these comics away for free. All right, there's just so much that I've got going on that it's easier for me just to box some of these up and give them away rather than me trying to go somewhere to sell these things or put them on Facebook or, you know, whatever you do with comics these days. I just haven't been able to get out there. The idea is after my big operation I had, when I got better, I would get some markets and start going to some comic fairs and some flea markets and selling these things off. But there's just so many, and these are what I've put out on the table. So I've put them all into their little piles like this. So we'll just show you what's going to go. This is all Superman here. There's Iron Man. We just got stacks. This is all just random Marvel. Generation X, all X Factors. There's all Wolverine there and Cable. There's that's all Batman actually. I think. That's Robin. Any Batman related's there. There's heaps of DC, Justice League. There's a pile of Spectre there, Orion, pile of Legion. These are just random DCs here. So there's like Shadow, Steel. There's all the older Hulks from 183 up. And there's some newer Hulks. Spider-Woman pile there. Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man. They're all in their numbers and they all go down. That's what I've done. Spider-Man, Web of Spider-Man, I mean. There's a little pile of Marvel Tales there. There's a little pile of Spider-Man 2099. Cyberforce. I have to go through this because there might be some sets in this one. So, and if they're sets, I'll put them together. A big pile of Firestorm. X-Men. Got a little pile of Captain America there. Doctor Strange, Daredevil, Power Man. Avengers, Master of Kung Fu, little pile of Defenders left. I do remember giving a heap of them away, actually, when I had the shop, Defenders, so gave stacks of them away. Teen Titans, Green Lantern. Now, Green Lantern, I've got more of them because I found them because I thought I was done, right? I had all these laid out and then I went down here and realised that here's a big box of stuff here. And look, that's all Green Lantern in there as well. And there's other stuff. Oh, that's upside down. Look, there's more Spider-Man in there. What's back here? Sorry, I just can't. Hang on. Oh, Magic the Gathering. There's, what's this? Pint-sized babies #1. Just there's some Thor there. And then there was this box here. And there's like Bad Rock, Weapon Zero. There's more Cyberforce, Kaiser. There's Cable there. Cable. Justice League. All right. So these piles are going to get higher. All right, there's some heaps of Hellblazer, Lobos there, pile of Lobo. These ones here, these are all #1s. So I just put them in a little section. So this was kind of like a little naughtier type section. So that's Sapphire #1. These are all going to be free. What I did, I've gone through like these comics here. Now I've been going through every box. Now these boxes that I've put together here, these are anything over $10 and up, okay? And then these here, they're all doubles of anything that's in there, okay? And then I've got my good piles here as well. These are all doubles. So like, like there's Amazing Spider-Man 375 and there's just like 10 copies of that and so on and so forth. It's just Yeah, yeah, whatever. And we'll get back to the other thing. And then I've also put these. I had to take these off that bench to make room for that bench. So these are all going to be free as well. I've still got these boxes down here to go through. All right. So now these boxes, they're back when these haven't been opened for a very long time, because this is back when we used to put comics in the old paper there, those reflex boxes. Remember them? And because the comics fit in them so well. So these have been around for a long time and not looked at. And like, look, there's just a pile here. What's this? X Factor 1. There's 6. Oh, so that's the first Apocalypse. 24. That's the first Archangel. Right. Okay. Yeah. So there's just that sitting there. There's stuff like this. This has just been added to this that have to go into these. Hulk. More Hulks everywhere. Yeah, right. That's all good. But yeah, I've got to go through all these. And what I'm doing is pulling out anything that's under $5. And what's that? Oh, look at that. There's a that's a full set of Watchmen. Remember that Watchmen movie? Oh, look, there's some Spider-Mans under there. What's that? Oh, look at that. All Torment Spider-Mans, gold and silver editions. Okay, so yeah, got to go through and see. Like, look, you can pull these off and just have a look what's in here. Like, well, there you go. There's Battlestar Galactica #1, Wildcats. It looks like a bit of a set. Witchblade and Wolverine. Okay, so these aren't crap comics, but what I'm doing. Oh, look, there's all these too. This is all just random. There's Conan. Like all the old Conan. Conan quite popular all the time. I don't know. I never saw the appeal. But anyway, look, there's heaps of Punisher. Just stacks Thor from 234 up. There's Fantastic Four from 300 up. Look, there's Witchblade, Weapon Zero, Art of Studios, another #1, Harbinger. They're all full. I did find these in it, but I can get some money for these. So I know that one's about $40. There's the 109 Captain America too. But anyway, getting back to here, what I've done is anything that I would have sold for under $5 is on this table, and I'm going to give them away because I've just got so many, and I want to deal with good comics rather than trying to cart these around and sell. And look, there's like X Factor #1 there. There's Undercover #1, another Avengers #1. There's Power of Atom #1. You know, that's you know, they're still good comics. There's Preacher #1, Dark Image #1. Look, Shadowhawk, Death Blow. Okay. And yeah, so because there's boxes there I've got to still go through. There's still those boxes there I have to go through. Look, there's a couple Spawn comics just sitting there for some reason. All right, and then I found these here. I kicked this box before, and I'm like, well, that's all Batman. So add that to the Batman pile. So they're just, you know, they're your $2, $3, $4 comics, and look at that. That whole box is full of Federal comics. So have to go through that as well. And then you already know I've got all these sets here and all that, but they're not going to be in the free section. There's all this. There's just so much. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That nice Supergirl foil cover. I don't even know where that came from, but there's another Supergirl #1. There's some adult comics back there. You know, like, look at that. She's got her boobs out. And there's all graphic novels there too. But anyway, getting back to what we're doing free. So how about we do a bit of a giveaway? Okay, because I think that'll be the best way for me to move some of these. So we'll do like handfuls at a time. So let's write in the description below. First of all, like the post. Make sure you're subscribed, and let's write, I want free comics. Okay, and then maybe right beside it that you want Firestorm, or you want X-Men, or you might just want random DC, or random Marvel, or maybe you want X-Factor. So I want free comics, and then next to it, you know, Spider-Man or Hellblazer. Okay, let's do that. And that way, I'll pull some names out of a hat, and I'll just send you a handful of each of the comics that you're liking. Okay, I think that's a good way to do it. I'm also definitely going to go through and pull out some child related stuff, and I'll give to the local hospital, to the kids ward. Okay, there's a couple of hospitals near me, so I definitely want to get some kids some nice comics to read while they're getting better in hospital. So lots of comics here. Now remember, you got to type in the description below, I want free comics. And there's all those too, remember guys? And yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll put all your names in the hat, and then we'll pull out, well, I should be able to pull out about 20, and we'll just do I'll just send you a pile of comics each. So that'll get these down a bit, and it gets you some nice free stuff. And yeah, and then I can also take some boxes to the local secondhand shop as well, because the local secondhand guy, he does come here and buy a lot of toys off me. So I'll give him a few boxes as well. But plenty to give away, guys. I want free comics, and then which one you want, Doctor Strange, Daredevil, or just put random DC or random comics. That'll do. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day, and please go and check out all my other videos. There's lots on there, and yeah, we're really making a good little channel up now. All right, thanks, guys. See ya.